Well, in the last hour, it became official. Donald Trump collected enough votes to become the Republican presidential nominee at the kickoff of the Republican National Convention. In the last hour, we also learned who former President Trump has selected as his running mate. Natalie Brand joins us live from Milwaukee, where the Republican National Convention just got underway. Natalie?
Good afternoon, Simone, and you'll have to excuse the noise behind me. The roll call of states was happening when the former president made this announcement about his VP pick over social media. We now know that it's Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. And in that social media post, Trump made a point of mentioning that Vance will now be focused on workers and farmers in some key battleground states. He lists Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and even mentions Minnesota.
This convention will come to order.
The Republican National Convention kicked off with news that Ohio Senator J.D. Vance will be former President Trump's running mate.
What does he bring to the ticket?
He is smart, and he can articulate the Make America Great agenda as well as anybody.
The importance of the position was underscored this weekend when Trump survived an assassination attempt.
They tried to assassinate him, and he's still coming back fighting. So I think the Republicans are behind him 150% now.
This afternoon, delegates made Trump's presidential nomination official with the roll call of states.
Secretary, the great state of Iowa proudly cast all of its 40 votes for President Donald J. Trump.
The former president, now in Milwaukee, says he rewrote his convention speech in light of the shooting at his Pennsylvania rally.
The message that President Trump is coming out of this is very simple. We have to unite America. We have to unite the country.
The Trump campaign says the focus of Monday's program will be the economy. Sean O'Brien, the head of the Teamsters Union, who endorsed President Biden in 2020, is tonight's keynote speaker.
But back to the big news here of former President Trump's VP pick, Senator J.D. Vance. Just some background on him. He's just 39 years old. Interesting to note, he was a major critic of Trump back in 2016 during the former president's first campaign. Now he's considered one of his most vocal defenders in Congress. You may know that he is known for his memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, about growing up in poverty in Ohio. And Ohio's lieutenant governor told me in an interview a short time ago that he will draw on his own background to really try to reach out to working people during the rest of this campaign. I'll send it back to you.
Natalie, I'm wondering, given that we just had the assassination attempt this past weekend, can you give us an idea what the security in Milwaukee is like at the RNC?
Certainly, security is very tight. Federal officials and local officials have been planning for this event for more than a year. As you know, political conventions like this, they are considered the highest level type of security event. So there is a wide perimeter that extends blocks around this convention site, this arena. And I can also tell you that there are dozens of local police agencies from across the country who have sent officers to help out with security needs this week. That includes officers from Washington, D.C. And our area, again, to assist with anything that the federal agents need help with. Top priority is to make sure everyone here stays safe.
Natalie Brand for us tonight in Milwaukee. Thank you so much. And of course, we'll be following any new developments that come out of the Trump shooting investigation and the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. The convention runs today through Thursday. We will have coverage all week right here on WUSA 9 and streaming on WUSA 9 Plus. Adam?